We've reached the bridge. About to cross over into Vermont. See Mount Monadnock right here. We're about to get hiking. So we're in Vermont. I'm trying to find a parking spot, but I'm not really sure on where I want to park. Because over here, I've parked here before. It's a pit. The last time I tried, they told me I couldn't park here. My car is currently two-wheel drive. I have my all-wheel drive system light on, and I'm not really trying to get stuck. It's right here. All right, let's pray. Test. Oh yeah, I think my car will make it out of here. Yeah, I'm just scared. I'm scared I'm gonna come down here, get to my car, and things are not gonna work out the way I thought. This is the Connecticut River over here. There's actually a really strong current right there. Wow, it looks beautiful. I think it's about, I don't even know. When I was driving, it said it was -6 degrees out right now. Make sure I'm not gonna lose my key. Man, I can't feel my fingers. This is crazy. Absolutely gnarly cold. I try to tie the shirt to my face. Cleared my shoes out because I don't want to start my hike with a shoe full of snow. One thing I think I should have brought some tissues, but it is what it is. You guys are gonna have to hear me sniffling the whole time. My body's getting nice and warm. And actually I've been pacing myself, and I feel like not only has it been easier to just move and keep going on my body, but my body's also been warming up quicker. I've been taking smaller steps. Getting warmer. I'm loving it. Might have to take the layer off here in about 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna have to invest in one of these sleds. Not only does it pack the trail for the next person very well, but I'm sure it's a nice descent down. I think I'll make it tradition to just eat a hard-boiled egg every video, because why not? Oh. That was not expected. Washing my egg off from me, I guess. Thanks, tree. My second video that I posted on here, I had an egg. It was just like, not that chalky yolk that everybody's used to when they're eating hard-boiled eggs. And so I've been practicing on getting that nice yellow yolk on the inside. Looks like I'm failing at this egg peel. I didn't get underneath the skin right. If you want your eggs looking just like that, 8 to 9 minutes. I usually go between, you can go as low as 8 minutes. I usually go like right between 8 and 9, 8.5 minutes. And you get that nice, like, it's not really as squishy as it usually is because it's cold, but nice squishy yolk without it being like chalky and you barely can eat it. The perfect egg. One thing I've learned about hiking in the years I've hiked is the peak always feels closer than it actually is. Feels like I'm headed to Narnia. (3,148 feet. I think that's another like 100. Wow. This is gorgeous up here. Somewhere in that direction. I'm not really trying to walk out there because I'd probably be walking through like, I don't even know, waist deep of snow, but there's actually the old firehouse out there. I'm gonna actually put on some cheap little things that I bought at Walmart. All right, here we go. On windy days, this thing gets sketchy. I was talking to a local who grew up around here years ago. He told me this, actually a day after I had hiked it and came up here. He was telling me back in the day, him and his friends used to, oh man, this is scary. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Man, look at that. But no, like I was saying, a local back in the day, he was telling me him and his friends used to get somebody to buy them a case of beer and some cigarettes, and they'd hike up this mountain, camp up here. But what they would do, they would actually get 4 to 5 people on the top of this and shake it. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I've done roofing my whole life, and even this is sketching me out so much. I feel like such a scaredy cat. This is like the first time I ever stood in here, honestly. It's usually super, super windy. You can like feel this thing shaking. And as I came up, I could kind of feel it swaying. I'm not trying to think about all that. Pretty insane. Such a beautiful day though. I have never been able to see so far on this mountain before, so I'm super excited that I came out here. Holy. Over that way, for any locals or anybody that knows where I'm at, is over by the balsams, is down that way, Dixville Notch. But you could just see so far. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get eating. I'm hungry. Wicked, wicked hungry. Nothing like being 100 feet high, eating a nice ripe banana. It's pretty cold, I can't lie. But I think I'm just gonna thug it out. It's not that bad. Either way though, so worth it. So beautiful. It's times like these, I wish I could just I don't even know. Like capturing it with a camera just isn't enough. And that's why I just love just experiences are just so important. Because there's no other way to take something and then experiencing it yourself. But being able to record and take pictures and all that is still wicked, wicked great. But I don't know, this feeling though, I wish I could just trap it in a bottle, you know? keep it with me forever. Absolutely gorgeous. I know I've said it a million times, but man, just so beautiful. Amazing views all around. I'm seeing like people putting their initials. See one 1997, 1993. One last look. Man. Jeez, that's a big fire. Hopefully that's not a house on fire down that way. Not sure if you guys can see that. I guess I see why they call this a firehouse. All right, here we go. I don't know if you guys really see, but there's so much snow on each of these steps. It's hard to get a footing. It's one heck of a drop onto that step. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, ignore that. Yeah, back down the mountain we go. With a banana in my hand. And a very, very happy heart. Unless you're hiking in below 0 temperatures, I really do not think you need a pair of winter hiking boots. I am currently in my everyday New Balances, and it also depends on the type of person and how much body heat you produce. But me personally, I really do not think that you need to go out and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a pair of winter hiking boots. But anyway, personal preference, personal opinion. Everybody can jab at me in the comments. It's okay. I don't mind. But that's just my opinion. I honestly thought when I started this hike that I was maybe possibly a little ill-prepared and might have to turn back around halfway. But I actually was over-prepared, and that is way better than being underprepared. And I'm glad that I brought as much as I did for layers. Jeez, I don't remember it being this steep. But I just fell on my wrist, the same wrist that I fell on a few weeks ago as well. That is still healing. Checkpoint reached. All right, I've made it back down to my car. It was quite the hike. Looks like the trees, icicles melted and all that. Since I had left, it's gotten a lot warmer. Body's killing me. About to get out of here. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you watching. And Jim's Wander out.